Welcome to Chapter 5 on how to access your units. Now, I have deliberately taken you into Certificate 4 so that it shows you that the Certificate 4 looks very similar to the Certificate 3, but obviously the colour is different, but the layout is the same. So you'll see that you have acknowledged and completed the welcome, and you're ready now to start your units. Again, with the Certificate 4, there are 6 core units here at the beginning. With your diploma, there will be 7 core units, but they'll all be at the beginning. Now, I made the statement that you are automatically enrolled in all your core units. Now, that is in the TAFE system, which is called EBS, for those who hear us refer to it. However, on the Moodle, the way it's been constructed, you need to enrol yourself in each individual unit. Now, you are at liberty, you're not going to affect any bigger system. It's not connected to the EBS system at this stage. So you can go in and have a look, enrol and have a look at each unit without doing any damage. You can actually unenroll yourself from the unit if you want to, and this is quite helpful when you come to selecting your core, your elective units. Once you've finished your core units, you can actually have a look and get a feel of what the unit might be about before you actually decide to do it. But at this stage, we're looking at your core units, and I would recommend that you start with the use and respect copyright. However, you are at liberty if you would prefer to start on one of the other units. I have no problem with that either. I would bring to your attention that this unit, Provide Quality Service to Customers, is also combined with one of the elective units, which is Circulation Services. So when you actually do that unit, you're completing 2 units, a core unit and an elective unit at the same time, and that will go through and be registered for you as 2 units that you've completed. So don't get, some students get themselves very confused about that, but they're written together, which is a logical combination, because at the circulation desk is the primary area where you do your customer service or have your most direct contact with your customers. So just to highlight that. But let's say we're ready to start. We want to have a look at use and respect copyright. Now, one thing that you will notice is under each unit you will see a teacher's name, and that teacher is responsible for marking that unit. So if you have a question about that unit, you are at liberty to contact the teacher directly. And remember, back on the course homepage, you have a button which has the teacher contacts for you, so that you'll have an email address, a phone number, and any other details that you might need for each teacher that's connected to that unit. If you are working on a unit and you're unsure who to talk to about something, please feel free to contact me, or remembering that all except for Shirley and myself, all the other teachers are part-time. They may not be able to get back to you as quickly as you might need, and in that case feel free to contact myself so that I can attend to the question directly. But I would highly recommend that you discuss your questions with each of the teachers related who are marking the unit. That each teacher will do an introduction in our first Adobe session to each of the teachers. Each teacher is very qualified in a range of areas. Between us all, we cover most bases very comfortably, if not all, very, very thoroughly. And so you'll get to know your teachers. Each teacher is involved in industry in different areas and bring that expertise to the table. So you're ready to start this unit. So click on the icon for it. Once that's opened, you'll be asked to self-enroll. So just enroll me. You'll only need to do this the once when you go in, and it will bring you into the unit descriptor, where it will give you an idea of what the unit is about. And the directions here are to go to the unit information tab above, which we'll do, and then you've got your topic and your assessment. So here are each of your tabs. We're going to look at the unit information, which is a very important one to go into. There's a number of items in here that you need to complete before you will actually be able to get to your learning materials. So in here you have your unit guide, which you can download and have a look at what the unit's all about. We have what we call a SAG, or a Student Assessment Guide, which is a fairly generic document but worth having a look at. Then we have the acknowledgement, and this is important, that you actually go into this and that you acknowledge that you have received the Student Assessment Guide. And my student 01 here has already gone in and selected that and saved the choice so that they can now unlock the material. Now you can either go back using the navigation here, or you can go over here and click on your actual unit and go back in, or into your unit information. You have a cover sheet, which is important that you attach to each assessment. We've done a generic cover sheet for this unit, and my recommendation would be that you download it either onto your thumb drive or onto your desktop, if it's your personal computer that you're using all the time, while you're completing this unit. And that you attach it, as you can attach it either to or as a separate document each time you upload an assessment. And you can, some students highlight the assessment that they're attaching it to. We don't even require that, it's just so that it is attached. In here we have a unit marking guide, which I am working on, and hopefully I will be able to get those completed this year, and to give particularly the teachers, but just also some guide as to what we're looking for in each unit, and a list of competencies and the recommended hours to complete this unit.